The stream for the eggs begins. It is the most beautiful thing in the world. That ceramic cream egg. It is amazing. And thus, I must compete for its contents. Although, in fairness, those contents are mine regardless. Because it's the contents that Maritin was supposed to deliver to me that, you know, we're fighting for here. So I am here with Aegon, and we will play various stuff and things overnight. Beginning with Town of Salem, which was traditionally played for cookies, but will now be played for cream eggs.
Yeah, but we don't know which cream eggs because Mara hasn't told us.
No, he hasn't told us, and he's not here to direct things, so this is kind of a warm-up until he turns up to actually, you know, decide what event means what and determine the rules. Also, if you wish to challenge me to something, do so. Something may even happen from it. Let me just make sure the stream is working okay. I mean, it's quite a simple thing, in all honesty. I can't remember what I linked it to. It might even be linked to my Facebook, oddly. Originally. I know this is now my Steam account, but hey. Criev hears voices. Well, you should do what they say and burn things. The glorious cream egg. Honestly, just for scale, it is quite a good thing. It is huge, it is amazing, it was there last year, and it does have, unfortunately, a rather pitiful amount of cream eggs in it. Because I've literally just bought 12 this year. And that's going to drive me nuts unless that's lined up properly. There you go. We need guidance, Mara! Guidance! So, I am going to play. We shall play a classic game.
Okay.
And I will create a party. Apparently there is a common mode, but I don't know what that is yet, so I'm not doing it right this moment. Let us invite the only two people who are currently in the game here. There's only going to be a warm-up round, and we'll see what happens. And Aegon is saying his connection is breaking up. Hooray!
Or go reset the thingy.
Aegon shall reset the thingy, and we shall wait for him, because we are, you know... I could give invite power to Rise. I have done so. This may end in disaster, but we've done it anyway. If you just give me a couple of moments, I'm going to do some setup. So I just realised I didn't actually ever publicly put that into the Discord. Which, if I haven't put a link for the Discord, I will do so momentarily as well. Also, apparently, because of how quick that reaction was there... That wasn't bad. Okay, let me find that Discord link. Invite people... And let me just adjust the info and settings. I have no friends. I can't invite people. You see, knew I was safe. I knew I was safe. Oh, the Discord link's already in the thing. Alright, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter then. So yeah, Rise has the power. He can invite any of his many, many friends while we wait for Aegon to reconnect. I'll be voice chatting with Aegon, but Counter Salem is very much a game that kind of gets ruined if I can't explain things. Admittedly, with only two of us here, we'd probably get away with it, but yeah, pretty much it's just going to be me and Aegon in the chat, maybe Mara, and then if I'm playing specific... I have a notification from Neoboy. I have accepted. This means I can now invite him. If I can remember how to do this. There you go.
Hello.
Hello, Aegon.
I'll just check if I need to I'll just reload Salem. Well, reset it.
Yeah, not to worry, not to worry. We only literally got 4, and we're only playing a classic game to start with anyway, so...
Oh no, Salem.
I'd have played the common mode, but I actually genuinely don't know what that is, so... It's been ages since I've actually played this darn thing.
I can have invite now if possible.
I did invite you, but I will invite you again. I don't recall the Dominion challenge. I think you mentioned Dominion once, but I don't remember accepting it in all honesty, and I've got nothing prepared for it. Hooray! Somebody already has that. That probably means you're already my friend somewhere. I have a lot of random friends on this thing. Including many, many Dark Alexes. Including Dark Alex. I have 2 Little Debbies. So I am clearly blessed. I have a Tofu Boy. I don't think I have a Talon unless I missed that. It is canon, but I don't have it prepared. I've got no downloads for it. I have no idea. The last time I played it was on a thing that no longer exists. I know me and Dylan were at one time fighting to be top of the ranks on it. I don't know how far close we got. I can't recall how close we got, but I know it was reasonably good. I am here! Onion! Bow to the onion. Bow to the cream eggs too. But bow to the onion, he is here. That's fine. If you add me as a friend notification, where are the cookies? I have no cookies. I have cream eggs, sir. Cream eggs. Cream eggs and a nowhere near full enough ceramic cream egg to hold them in. It is somewhat sad. But alas, that is what I must do. Well, we got everybody in, so I'm looking to start soon, unless we get any more random invites in the next few seconds.
There's a Carol.
There is a bit of Carol. Maybe.
Cyril.
No, there's no Cyril. Well, there could be a Cyril as well, but this is true. Mara does have all the chocolate-related goods that we were supposed to be, you know, fighting over for this stream. This is oddly one of the games that we could easily end up on the same side.
Uh-huh.
I thought that was Mara. That was his pop introduction. How dare you do his pop introduction? I realise it's the game and not you, but you know. Mara, for the longest time, has entered rooms doing that just so we know he's there. That really threw me. All right, once Talon's in, we will start.
How do I sound, by the way, chat?
Quiet, but you're understandable as long as nobody else is talking over it.
Ah.
All right, let's press the start button. I am hosting. Well, we can play now and I just win. There we go. We have 15. We are off.
Yay.
What? I should probably have hidden my name, actually. That would have been the better way to do it. Oh, well. It doesn't matter, because I'd have to hide quite a lot in order to get this going, so... And my roll. Okay. Well, the stream knows entirely what my role is. Everybody else will see.
What is your role?
I can't tell you what my role is. I can't even tell you who I am. Also, I've got it set up so that on the enemy screen, it will actually, you know, show things. It is a role that has to do stuff at night. That's an extra reality to the things here. Well, apparently we're also going to be an unplanned mafia because nobody's talking. I'm just going to shout greetings for no reason. No, Jonathan! He was the best of us. Actually, what has happened to the music? Yeah, the music is either absolutely non-existent or something has gone wrong with this. Okay. Claim to be an escort. The eggs will be mine!
Interesting.
Okay. It's been ages since I've actually done things on this, but gonna do the usual trick of the only person I'm trying to buff in this stream, by the way, is Aegon. I don't even know why. Why the eggs? Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to work out how to fix the music here because it's just not working.
Did you try music on, music off?
Yeah, I did. Not worked. Sounds are on, but the music isn't. I turned it down quite a way, but I didn't turn it off. Lynch 5-4. Look out! Worcester Dragon was roll-locked. Rest in eggs. I miss the music. I really miss the music. Well, that happened. The doctor is dead.
How do you plead?
I plead that I am bleeding. Actually, I forget what mine actually is here. One slight disappointing thing is that because I turned the setting on that makes all my characters kind of neutral and whatever else, I don't get to see my impressive background, and I'm not sure anybody else does either.
Hello.
Boop.
Boop! Marajin is here to product concedings and also provide background music because mine isn't working.
Sure. Doot 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 doot.
Ah.
Yeah, you'll have to excuse me. I'm a little run down today, but
That's not a worry, sir. Not a worry, sir. The prospect of me and Aegon battling to the death on multiple games will almost certainly help.
possibly.
Possibly. Hello, Rise.
Night. 10 seconds.
There's dramatic music that's supposed to be playing in the background to this.
Did you hold on.
We do. Unfortunately, I'm missing the music and I'm missing the rant at Balrog's thing. Neowolf died last night. On a will
One
next
can
to his
never miss
body.
them.
Nothing, 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 nothing.
Fair enough. But one can never miss the Balrog rant, so you know that.
Indeed.
He's committed suicide and was shot by a vigilante.
I see my assumptions about Aegon's microphone quality were correct.
What?
It's not great, but I've heard worse. I've recorded on worse.
I know. I've seen those recordings.
Yeah, they're still up there. There's an archetype of how far I've come in my recording quality and my YouTubing prowess.
Yes. You're welcome, everybody. I convinced him to get a proper condenser microphone.
Yay.
Yeah.
My fault. It was my fault that he got the.
It was his fault.
My biggest problem is I can barely hear myself through the headphones.
Alright, we can usually barely hear you anyway.
Yeah. When's your birthday, Aegon?
Oh, we're not doing this.
Well, I'm not doing random gifts thing. Well, I wasn't meaning buying you one entirely, but I've seen snowballs on the cheap that I could probably, justify eventually.
There is nothing wrong with a snowball. It's a decent microphone. Many people use one. I believe Scott Manley still uses a snowball.
Yeah. Half of my recordings are on a snowball because that's what I have at Nance. So.
Yeah.
Too late to continue. What?
I assume it timed out if it said too late for.
To continue voting, but I.
Yeah.
I actually wasn't paying attention to the vote, but that actually kind of helped me. I think I'm dead anyway, though. The jailer's got me.
Yeah, but I mean, there was an overwhelming majority to get one person.
True, but not enough, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you need one more. Doesn't need a majority.
1, 2, 3.
I've been promoted.
Apparently.
Also, the jailer kept me alive, I think.
Perhaps they thought they were protecting you.
So I think is the mafia dead?
I'm not going to tell you, Egan.
Oh.
Let's spin the wheel! Dear. To be fair, though, the Vigilante is awesome, but the Veteran is the one that absolutely destroys towns incidentally. We had that one game where basically 5.
The Jester wins when they hang him, yes, because
Yep,
his whole
the
point
Jester
was to
win.
get
That
himself
was his justification, and honestly, with the Mafia in this much disarray, I have 0 chance of winning.
Does that mean first blood goes to Egan?
Well, I'm still alive. I don't know who Egan is in this game, in all honesty.
Well, we shall see.
Oh, I'm gonna have to try something here because I'm basically.
What happens if you both die? That's the question.
Well, as I said, it was very possible that we both win and both lose. In which case, I would just take a creme egg from my personal pile and eat that. The same would happen if I won, but that's beside the point. Nah, I like the classic game, honestly. I could not attack my target tonight because they were in jail. So I'm already down 1 night to try and resolve things. You did kind of ruin me a little bit. While he was there, I had accountability and whatever else. I could do some framing stuff.
Yep.
What is your defense?
Save the eggs!
How do you plead?
In theory, yes, Egan wins the first prize.
Shameless plug.
Also, shameless plug, indeed. Yeah, I wasn't thinking too much, and I wasn't paying attention to a few things as well, but...
Oh dear, he's going super sad.
I'm going super eggs!
It's over egg 1,000.
It is over egg 1,000. I would have gotten away with it. So, sir, who are you again? Actually, it'll tell me in a moment, won't it?
It will.
Which one were you?
Do I need to return to homepage or?
Yeah, I'm just trying to that. Smith Smythe Smo?
Yes.
I'm also up to now 30 wins to 39 losses. Defeat! Right, I will leave the lobby and we will start things up again. He survived and didn't mess things up. Also, the music's suddenly working again.
Well, I didn't get my target, but I survived.
There you go. That's probably the one. Okay, I just need to change something very, very quickly. 1-0 to Aegon, apparently. Just give me a couple of moments while I do some customization randomization.
I'm gonna get hot dogs.
And yes, while Aegon goes and gets hot dogs. Okay. We'll
Damn it,
play,
Egan.
we'll play another classic. And we will create a party. Party will consist of... invite the everybody's. Aegon says nothing. Boop. Marishin has spoken! That he has. I'm also want to once again give Rise the power to invite people to the party. Also give Anion that power because, you know, Anion! Mara is the judge of judginess.
Well, I'm working on the basis that the whole point is that Shadowhawk must win the cream eggs, not necessarily that Aegon must win. The only one that I'm really like, it's either or is the finale where it's direct versus.
Yeah, that's gonna be weird.
Where a draw isn't actually possible because
Oh, we'll find a way.
it's versus. So
It's versus, but we may have some extra people in there just to spice things up if people want to just...
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we could just work on the basis of whoever gets the best rank. There's multiple people in the ranch, but
Quite so, quite so.
in any regard, you're not going to come equal in a single race. So
Right, just gotta wait for Aegon to get in, and then we will have round 2 set up. Yeah, the music makes a lot of this game. Playing the game without the in-game bit without the thematic music going on in the background was kind of terrible.
that is unfortunate. And yes, you can all try and convince me to send you chocolates, but I'm not going to. I'm not mailing chocolate to half of bloody world. It's not happening.
No, just 2 bits of the world, Croatia and England.
Yeah.
Of course, you could send it to me and I could try to forward it on, but unfortunately these things do get lost in the mail quite a lot.
Let me see, that's the thing. Shadow cannot be trusted.
I can totally be trusted if I want to be.
If you want to be. But I know what you're like. If I do that, what Aegon will receive is a box full of tissues. Much like you did.
Indeed. But to be fair...
Underneath the tissues will be more tissues.
Yes, true. That's what I was going to
And then
say.
2 days later, you'll probably get a box full of chocolate, but...
Yeah.
know
I'll
what
feel guilty about it a couple of days later, but it will take me a couple of days. Largely because I'll have run out of chocolate by then.
I don't know if it's worth flying to Croatia for cream eggs, but you could just fly to the UK where you can just buy cream eggs.
You can.
They have them.
I
There's shelves where
Yeah.
you just buy cream eggs.
Yes, indeed. Just make sure you buy the boxes and not the singles, because people are scratching and looking for white ones.
Yeah. Yeah, buy the boxes. Also, much more economical on price.
Yeah, definitely. Mara, join us. Well, waiting for Aegon to join us, more importantly. Mara can oversee.
Yeah, it's 2 for £1, and then you can buy a box of 12 for like
£4 I got mine
£4
for.
or something like that. Yeah, I think it is £4. It's much cheaper to buy a dozen. Look, I'm not mailing cream eggs to half of the YouTubes. It's not going to happen.
Oh. I may have to do an unboxing video tomorrow.
Can you buy cream egg on Amazon? Yes, you probably can, Cairo.
Yeah, you can. That might be what I'm unboxing tomorrow. But it isn't. Gracious in big need of cream eggs.
Besides, as I keep pointing out to people, this competition is not exclusively for cream eggs this time.
No, it isn't. There are other eggs. Especially those... Oh, actually, no. The dime ones are definitely not on for any kind of game. I mean, Mara would have to give those up.
The dime bar ones are really nice, actually.
Yeah,
I
they
really
are.
do like those.
I do as well. I like dime bars, actually, in general, and just...
The thing
I
don't mind.
I make a point of picking them up when I see them, but they're nice as the occasional... Oh, I find a dime bar. Oh, I pick one up. But, you know, I couldn't eat more than one. But I do
That's
love that one.
Yeah, like I like them, but I can't. You know, I wouldn't go over them crazy for one. But the chocolate mini egg diamonds are really nice. And it's just like I opened a packet, tried one, and I was just like, I just ate the whole packet because they are really good.
Okay. Well, Cairo can play if he wants to. But we're still waiting for Egan, so you have until Egan turns up to join. Save your energy for Tetris. It will probably have to be Tetris with friends because I have to set up emulators, and it's not that I don't trust you, but I don't trust anybody. I have to really see how badly I'm losing to make sure I'm losing. And I will lose. I guarantee you I will lose. But the important thing is I will beat Egan.
When did they start doing mini cream eggs as well? I've never seen
those
mini cream eggs.
Those have been a thing for about 3-4 years. I've definitely seen a small packet of them.
I've heard of it, Onions. I've heard a couple of people mention it in passing, but I haven't paid much attention to it. Why?
It has a fishing mini game in it, and that's immediately scrubbed it from all the good that was there.
I mean, I'm assuming it's just basically Surgeon Simulator but with random things.
Surgeon Simulator, I think the base game is just a rush. It's just load a gun, shoot your friends before they shoot you. Hello. With Surgeon Simulator controls. Yeah. Hello! You have been invited.
Can I cheat and use a VR mode?
Possibly. Would that help? Actually, probably would.
I find the VR hand controls really intuitive, so yes, it would. Plus, you know, it's actually tracking
didn't work.
Real movement.
Well, I can invite you again.
Hold on. Let me log in.
There you go. Okay, that's why the invitation didn't work.
Why?
You're not logged in.
Try again.
Well, Cairo's in. Okay, there you go. Invite.
Wait, he doesn't actually know what a cream egg is. Well, that's good to know.
All right.
Okay, for clarification, a cream egg is a chocolate coat. Well, it's a chocolate.
Actually, no. What you need to do is you need to just post the sugar image next to it.
Yeah, true.
That's all you need to know about them.
It is a chocolate shell with Cadbury's Dairy Milk chocolate, and inside of that shell is a basically sugar. Just
sugar.
Sugar.
It's a fondue of sorts, but it's basically just sugar. So it's incredibly sweet. And then it's just dyed to look like the yolk and whites in an egg. They also make caramel ones, which are also ridiculously sweet because that's a lot of caramel to have in the middle.
Well, I have a feeling Mr. Satan Moo is going to be Egan. Or possibly the misspelt disguised toast.
I'm not even in the thingy.
Okay, well I've hidden my...
see because you've hidden the...
I hid my name just while I was doing that. Yeah. But I guess it's not going to be that much... Okay, I'll be that role.
I don't think I'm able to...
Hello.
Yeah, it clogged me
Hello, Connoisseur. How are you doing?
Good, actually. I just sat down with a cup of tea after getting home, so...
Cup of tea.
Cup of tea!
Cup of tea. Cup of tea.
Nice hot cuppa.
Actually, I've convinced Angel that he should basically start a one-man war with Russia, because clearly they can't be trusted, because they poison tea.
Wait, Russians poison tea?
Yes.
Those barbarians!
Well, they irradiate tea so that people get radiation poisoning.
Barbarians.
Allegedly. Probably. I don't remember whether they ever formally, like, proved that that's what happened.
So, what is up?
Town of Salem.
Shadow is attempting to win chocolates.
I am attempting to win chocolates.
Yep.
And Aegon is hoping he will fail so that Aegon will
Win chocolates. So far, he's won one.
He has. It's 1-0 to Aegon.
Oh.
In a random Town of Salem off.
And I'm not in this one because...
They basically both lost, and in the eventuality of both losing, I'm saying that Aegon gets the egg, because the whole point was Shadow has to win the egg.
Yeah, I don't agree with his justification, but I have my own eggs. I have my own eggs. I don't need to agree with his justification.
There is no such thing as enough eggs when it comes to you.
No, there isn't. I mean, the thing is only half full. I mean, come on.
Exactly.
It's, if you're watching on the stream, it is a giant ceramic cream egg that is only half full of cream eggs. You know,
like,
that's
right here, I have another 12 cream eggs.
Yeah, exactly. That would make a dent in it. Wouldn't quite fill it up, admittingly, but it would get close.
No, but from the sounds of it, you're awaiting an Amazon shipment of more eggs.
Actually, no. It's tempting though it is, I'm not that obsessive about the things. That's obsessive. I'm going to emphasize that.
Not quite that obsessive.
The Town of Salem is not liking me for some reason.
That's fine. This will probably be the last game of that, and then we'll move on to next thing.
At least on the browser, it's...
That's a very confusing sentence.
That was the most confusing sentence in the world.
Like, it's particularly confusing because at work today, one of the things that they were doing with like some of the younger kids was the whole alliteration and tongue twisters.
Yeah.
And that sounds like it belongs in that class.
Well, the problem is I went halfway through reading it and then realised exactly how many people had named themselves eggs.
I have no idea who they're saying should be killed right now.
Well, currently it's Mighty Cream Egg. And clearly he will be killed by Dr. Cadbury.
I mean, if you want to get political about it, I would say the cream egg is being killed by Hershey's, but sure.
Oh, true.
Oh, is it Mandalay?
Dr. Cadbury still made the deal.
True. Sploosh.
Nice.
Who knew? They didn't lie.
They did not.
Who chops chippies? Honestly, Aegon. You gotta chop a chippy. Yeah, you have to chip them.
What?
That's why they're called chips, because they're chipped potato. Unlike what North Americans call chips, which are not chipped, they're sliced and then baked or fried.
Those are chips.
Mmm. They're sliced. They're not chipped.
What the heck was that?
No, I mean
What?
like actual chips.
No,
Potato.
I missed all that. Oh, was it? No, not you. Kill the extra sheriff, presenting Shadow Agent and getting the eggs.
I got it right.
But you're potentially causing one of them to get egg.
You're causing one of us to get eggs either way.
Yeah. You're causing either Shadow or Aegon not to get eggs, but not both of them. Who are Shadow and Aegon? You're going to have a few confused randomers, aren't you? Oh dear, I think Shadow's been mugged by the egg police.
He doesn't want to see his face while he munches down on an egg.
Yep.
It's horrific.
Oh, we should have had a custom graphic for whenever he does that that says "Do not pass go, do not collect 200 eggs." Because A, it's relevant to eggs, and B, the irony of Shadow having a Monopoly reference. I choose to believe that somewhere hidden from view right now, he is seething. And probably
don't
come for
suggest
eating
that we
cream
play
eggs.
Monopoly for eggs.
It would have been an interesting thing just to see if he expressed some sort of irreconcilable emotion when it came to if we made a challenge of you have to win a game of Monopoly, but if you do, you win many, many cream eggs.
I think you can see it on his face now.
Yes, yes, you can. Much like Crichton.
Right.
Yay, he is back.
He's back, and he's not happy.
I am not happy. I'm not happy. I'm having to assist in a running event tomorrow, so.
A running event?
Yep.
A running event?
Oh,
Sounds
my
like
mother
an
does
exciting-
park runs and things, and they short on volunteers, so I've been kind of blackmailed into it.
Drafted. Yeah.
Blackmailed.
Is it orientation running or something?
But
Like
it's
that.
5 mile jog or wherever fast you want to take it. It's an exercise thing, but
Oh.
by the way, they need people to run the event, and apparently I need to do that now. So
I honestly can't
Miles.
say. I don't think I know of any place that does an orientation that makes people go on a 5-mile jog.
well, it's 5 miles. You can jog it, you can run it, you can walk it if you really want to.
Well, he said running before he said
Oh.
5 miles.
Yeah, I mean, what I was trying to say is, for just an exercising, 5 miles is a reasonably high distance.
Yes, it is.
I mean, the island run is full 20k, but they don't usually go that
Is
far.
that
with it.
all the way around the entire perimeter
No,
of the
that's
island?
not the perimeter, but it's basically one route through the occupied bit of the island anyway. Then there's a 20-kilometer cycle route which does it back and forth,
The
but
occupied bits of the
a lot of the island is basically swamp. It's a
Yes.
swamp that
Well,
Castle's sunk
the
into.
This is
So
not
I just
surprising.
There's a sheep
Just
resistance
imagine
in the
half of
swamp.
Shadow's Island is actually controlled by aliens.
It could be,
Yeah.
but unfortunately they sunk into the swamp.
No, there's a
We
sheep
know that.
resistance in the
Look,
swamp.
We've long since concluded that Shadow is an android, and since we do not have the technology, clearly he was built by the aliens.
There's a sheep resistance in the swamp and a duck gorilla in the ponds. Oh boy.
I won an argument.
Then John.
I mean, it's kind of stupid in many ways, but this is such a good position for the Mafia at the moment.
Well, it's valid logic.
Yeah, get me because I am a fish. I'm not a fish.
A point. Yes.
Fair point.
I would agree to that argument. Well, would do if I could get the thing off one-handed.
Is this better? In any way?
What?
Your voice clarity seems okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little.
Seems a little less tinny, yeah.
It sounds like you've tumbled down into a well.
Timmy never fell down a well in any of the Lassie movies.
Hello. Is this better?
It's louder.
It's louder. It's tolerable. It's not horrific. It's fine. And there doesn't seem to be any hiss at all in this one.
No.
I assume you
I've never had a problem with your audio, Egan.
Well, it's a new headphone.
No, headset.
Headset.
If it has bits for hearing and bits for talking, that's a headset.
Okay. Oh boy.
This is me not paying attention to the game, but I've lost the cream egg by the way here.
Oh God. Okay, so the other group I'm in, my German friend, is talking about his new favorite way to play Stellaris. And that is not Determined Exterminators, what's the one? Fanatical Purifiers, but with the Apocalypse Survivor trait, so they spawn on a tomb world and have like plus 50% the tomb world habitability. So basically, you go around and basically bomb every single enemy.
I shouldn't have said Jester, but it's the only safe one. I can definitely not disprove at this point. Fair enough.
To a tomb world and then
Yep.
just
Oh well, GG. I lose again. Is everyone still alive?
Yay!
Were you Satan?
No.
Okay, good. Otherwise, I was gonna have words.
Well, I wasn't in the game.
Oh. In which case, I win by default. I lasted longer than you.
Yes, no, that's how cream eggs look. The thing in his background is a giant porcelain cream egg for putting cream eggs in. They look like eggs made of chocolate.
Victory for Dr. Cadbury. So congratulations to Kyril, who did beat me.
What is the circumference of... The Isle of Sheppey has an area of 36 square miles and 93 square kilometers? 36... 36... Oh, what? Huh? Oh, yeah. Never mind. It would increase that much.
Yes, I have
Egan
spoken.
has discovered
2-0 to Egan.
Yay.
But I haven't decided two of what kind of prizes yet, because I haven't arbitrated what prize you would get for the
For what?
games. But they are relatively long challenges, so possibly larger ones, I think. You know what, Onion? I might send you some eggs, but probably not this month.
Isle of Sheppey wiki page. Ferries. There has been no ferry on service of any kind in recent years.
What?
It's the Isle of Sheppey wiki page.
They don't need ferries. They're not really an island.
3 ferries have operated between the mainland and the Isle. On the west, called King's Ferry. On the Elmley, yeah, I read that right. And another giving access to Feversham, the Hearty Ferry.
Me hearties. I thought you were doing Tetris next.
Why do they need a ferry? They have a bridge.
The Hardy Ferry ceased operating at the start of World War One.
Oh, good. I was just quickly checking. The stream can still hear us, by the way.
Yay.
Yay! We get to entertain you while Shadow deals with things.
I
apologize for Reagan. And good news, though, if he continues, I may dock him prizes. He's talking about the isle that Shadow lives on, except half of the time he's not on the isle.
Oh, hi, Kyril.
Tally ho, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Tally ho.
I could ban him, except I can't ban him, because the only person that can ban him is Shadow, because Shadow made him a moderator.
I haven't said anything in chat, so it might be a bit difficult.
Doesn't matter. It's possible to do it anyway. But yeah.
Might be a little less convenient.
He can ban himself. No, he actually can't. I can ban him from Discord though.
That is, or you could relegate him to the no Agon room only.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'll think about it. But yes, next game,
Cairo, he's not allowed in that room. No.
Well, what we could do is repurpose the room so that it is the only zone that Agon's in.
No. Please.
Is he getting clogged with new mutations?
I think Dylan would disagree with you there, Agon, after your betrayal.
Someone sings someone's national anthem. I don't know which country has the most ridiculous national anthem. Oh, Canada in French?
Oh god, it's terrible.
Betrayal would be fun, but it's potentially a little long for the challenge length. I wouldn't mind playing Dominion either, but the problem is that the website version that actually was good is gone, because they decided they were redeveloping it, and playing it in tabletop again would be kind of slow. I suppose we could just make an agreement to play as fast as possible.
Have like a 30-second turn timer.
Yeah, but the problem with doing that is that you're still going to need quite a few minutes just to set up the actual event when it triggers. link for the Tetris game? I don't know. Gyral, you're required. Link a Shadow McBobbins. Well, looks like the stream's now entirely up to you and me, Connor. I've got a muted Egan and a muted Shadow. Oh, never mind.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Apparently that was a motivator sufficient enough to make Shadow come back.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, I was overhearing most of what you were saying, but yes.
Well, I figured you were.
Absolutely.
I was saying that with every intention that you hear it.
Oh, dear. To be fair, we could have just left the streets of that, and that would have been perfect. See? Perfect. Who needs
Honestly,
entertainment?
I genuinely wonder about your family. They just seem to repeat the same noises again and again and again and again.
It's Ivica, molim te tiše.
He's speaking in foreign.
He's speaking in foreign, but he keeps saying the exact same words.
No, he's speaking in foreign to us.
Yes, but, you know, as British and therefore the centre of the world, naturally, everything that's not British is foreign.
Mm-hmm.
Connor is also speaking in foreign. Bad Connor.
No, I'm not. I speak English.
Yeah, you speak.
You speak
No.
Canadian English, which in fairness is better than American English.
It
Keep
is.
telling yourself that.
But then again, you're marrying an American, so.
Oh
Can
dear.
I kick the Mara for that? Has he actually chatted anything in here? He has. The fool! I put him in timeout. I mean, that's going to affect him not in the slightest, but...
Is Cyril
Yes.
here? Or...
I
Hello,
just.
Cyril.
Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes,
Can you hear me?
we very much
Yes.
hear you.
We hear you
Oh,
fine.
okay, good.
In fact, you're slightly loud. Let me just. It's because I've got you boosted. Don't worry.
Wait,
Give
why isn't
me-
it letting me log in? I'm very confused.
Hi, Cairo.
Hello. It doesn't. Oh, email. That's why. Okay. I was typing in my username, not my email.
Email.
Right, I don't know how many we got here, but yay.
Wow, those are some very clickbaity.
They
articles
really
and
are.
stuff. Yeah.
Sorry, I will sort this
I
out in a
love that.
moment, but I've had to switch to the Zhongich one just to try and get a window that works, because it's very awkward about windowed mode here.
Dies in London, here's why. What?
Here's why she died in London.
Because there are a lot of people there.
Well, apparently we already have a horse gear.
Fine. That's, she died, and she happened to be in London when she died. That's why she died in London.
Yep. The mystery has been solved. Oh, god damn
It's
it.
certainly a question.
I wasn't actually just playing you, I was playing for other people. At least the music's correct.
I have a stream muted to avoid double chatting in my ears, so.
Where did Shadow? How do I join Shadow's game?
Well, Husky's apparently done it, so there's probably a way to find me. I don't know. You'll have to ask him that.
No, I've still not been given any sort of link to the game, so.
Yeah.
I don't know this. It's Kyrill's the one who knows this darn thing.
Cyril.
Cyril, we need you. Also, let me just not show that.
It's also possible that Cyril has lost the ability to speak and does not quite realize that yet.
Cyril has left the building.
I've got to keep the music on, but I've got to turn that down. Hold on.
Yep, there he goes.
Yep.
I have idle timed out. Well, until Egan's in, I can't
Okay.
really have a battle with him anyway. Hey, he's back.
Okay. Sorry, I was talking, thinking, yeah, I was being helpful, and then no, it was going through. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's why I said he's lost the ability to speak, may not be aware of the fact yet.
Yes, that's when I realised. Okay, so I think unless you have like a share room button, I need to be friends with you. I don't know
I
how
don't
to add
know
friends.
because I don't get then how Hosky got in. Not because he's not
Okay,
my friend, but because he
Wait,
just
see
snuck in.
Let's have a look. Do we know
Oh,
the
I
name
think
of
I'm in
your
the same
room?
arena as Shadow. I just found him.
Is it Crowded Egg Caverns? Is that it?
No, it's Uncanny Duck Hunters.
Oh, that one. Yeah, makes sense.
What else can I call my room?
I mean, it could have been eggs. That would have been somewhat
Could have been
relevant.
egg.
Ooh, that music.
Yeah, I know, right? It's great.
Oh, I have to register and everything? Oh.
Yeah, I think you can play as a guest. I don't know, actually.
Yeah, but then you'll get weird and stuff.
I know you have to be a member to host. But I think you can join as a guest. Whoa, I'm now suddenly playing against Torsky. Hi.
Alright. Well, since this room apparently has been killed, I'm going to move off.
Oh, you killed the room, did you?
Yeah, I'm going to exit the room. I'm going to exit now and start a new room. Great room. This is going to be the Spotless Duck Hunters.
Or,
Which I will make private, which means I've got to invite people, but that's fine. We can do it. We can get around that.
Ah, I see. People are playing with power-ups.
I'm also playing with Paris.
So
The only way I
you gotta
beat you.
go.
It's the only way I beat you last time.
It is true.
Right, invite friends. 0 friends
Okay,
online. That's gonna be helpful.
Let's exit. Oh wait, no, I have to play the match to the end. Oh no, what have I done? Oh,
Copy invite link. Oh, and let's have a go at this.
exit now.
I'm not sure how many rooms there are, so you better send it
Try
somewhere.
that one. I've put it into the something wibbly,
Sure.
which if you don't have access
All the-
to, I will find a way to get you access.
Still Uncanny Duck Hunters?
No, it's now Spotless Duck Hunters.
Whoops.
Okay. This power-ups are the great equalizer because I have no idea how to deal with some of the power-up things being used against me. It's great.
Mech, which I assume was Chiral from last time.
Yes, yeah, it's me, Carol. is
Oh yeah,
his name.
okay, that's fine. It just I'm Mech.
It's Mech. Hello, I am Mech.
For some reason, the room isn't responding. Oh,
It won't be now, but you're in, so we'll just wait and see if anybody else turns up for it. Which may be difficult because I know Mara's trying to in. Oh no, Marishan's in.
Is he? Because it's still
Yes.
loading.
It says Marishan's entered the room at least.
I'm practicing.
I feel like Crew is actually pretty good at this.
He might well be. Well, let's play now before he gets here. Then I'll put the link somewhere public once this is started. But for now, we shall begin. You ready?
So what are the rules?
I have no idea.
Tetris.
Room settings.
Because I was going to do sort of.
Basic items are on, but beyond that, question mark, question mark, question mark.
But I mean, like, are we trying to help one person win? Is that the goal here,
Oh,
or?
how's the? There we go. That's the rotate.
Whoops.
Nah, we're making sure the Shadow doesn't win. That is the only goal. Unless you don't want Aegon to get chocolates, in which case you're helping the Shadowhawk win. Which is frankly a far more sensible idea, but...
Oh god
The
darn
interest
it!
of
That was
unbiased.
terrible.
Oh, hello. That was unexpected.
I agree.
So this is going to need speed plays, I guess.
Double. Double.
That was an odd accent.
That was terrible. I'm making too many basic errors.
I'll do.
Double.
So I guess it's make enough lines before it murders you horribly.
Pretty much, yeah. This is one of those variants.
That's gone horribly wrong for me. Whoops.
Hurry up.
Stop telling me to hurry up.
Double.
Oh, was that hurry up? It sounded like Très bien in French to me.
Could be très bien.
Oh, I found that. Oh, okay, that's good.
I'm out in third.
Yeah, Yeah, I made a critical error near the end there, and
It took me a couple of moments to actually remember how to move the tiles around. I knew the shortcut to drop them, but I didn't know the rotation key for a while.
Left and right arrow.
I know. That took me a couple of moments to work out, but...
Okay, so I'm just going to turn the volume of that down so I can actually hear people.
Sounds like a good plan.
Hello.
It's a mechanical eye roll.
Okay,
What?
so shall we say first to 3 wins? And then we'll have an overall position for me and Aegon.
Mm,
And there's also the possibility that me and Aegon might have won one.
fair enough.
Alright, I'm being summoned again. Give me a moment.
Because, yeah, the plan that I had was if we did, like, because you can... Okay, some important things to know, which is probably going to screw me over later on, but you see on the right side, it shows everyone else's games, and there's a target. If you wait until the target's over a certain person, you can send lines to that person. Same thing goes for all the power-ups. Shift holds a tile as well, which is important information to know. So you can sort of go, oh, I like that, and I'm going to save it. And use it later, be evil. And that's totally fair. Other than that,
This does not
yeah.
sound like Tetris.
It's not. It's not. But the fact that you can target people means, in theory, you could have done a 2v2. You just got to be careful about who you send lines to, because you could send it to a friend.
Yeah, seems like far too much effort.
Fair. Aww.
Can you see my practice or?
No.
No, apparently not. I thought you could, but apparently no. Very funky, upbeat version of Mountain King. Doo-doo-doo. I think we've lost the Shadow McBobbins again.
He did say he had to go. That he was being summoned again.
Is he?
Yeah, he did
It's
say
the state of
that.
my brain at the minute. I'm not processing how.
I did. I'm back. That's also the wrong screen. Hello.
Welcome back.
Right. Spotless duck hunters?
It's time to hunt ducks. Spotlessly.
It is. I know this is chicken, but...
Immaculate duckage.
Time to viciously murder things.
As usual.
Oh, that's good.
I have made many mistakes.
We like mistakes. Especially when I haven't made them.
Double.
Wait, oh,
That was an error.
I like things not going brilliantly for Egan. Oh. Someone is abusing me.
Tell them off. It's not on. We will no longer put up with this fragrant abuse of the marriage.
Double. Hurry up.
I will go at my own pace.
Lady.
All right, fine. I'll go at this. I'll go at this killer pace. That sounds better to me.
Go on.
You did a silly thing.
Double.
Carol, you bastard.
What have I done?
I think you killed him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why Shadow decided to kill me. I was technically
I did. I wasn't deciding to kill you.
To be honest, I don't actually look at who I send lines to.
I'll be honest. I wasn't either.
You sit there saying you can actually target who you send lines to, and then I don't actually do that.
No, but I mean, it's an option. It's something you can do.
I know, which is why I was
If say you want
up the board
to
and
gang
then
up on
suddenly
one
I
person.
get like lots of lines.
Yeah. If you wanted to gang up on one person, or just like get someone who's almost
Well, the only time we beat
out.
you was when we did accidentally gang up on you.
Yes.
I'm not sure it was necessarily intended, but that's what happened.
Yeah. Here, have 8 lines and to scramble at the same time. That was good fun.
All right. Kill the chiral.
Clearly.
Do it.
Oh, good damn it. Thanks for the 4 lines.
Tetris.
You can have them back.
Double.
The concentration.
Oh yes. This is serious business happening right now.
This is war.
Trickle.
Tetris war.
This is how modern wars will be fought.
With Tetris
Exhaustion.
and lasers. In fact,
Laser Tetris? I am down.
hold on.
Totally. Yeah.
Hurry up.
Oh, god darn it. There we go. Oh, fuck. I pressed the wrong button. I was about to send a Tetris to Chiral and I pressed the wrong button.
Oh dear.
And now this is kind of terrible. Yep, that was kind of abysmal. Oh well.
Oh, come on.
Uh-oh. No, not now. Of all
Yes.
times.
Now! Come on, oh god darn it, I can't. No, wrong side. This is gonna be doom. I'm just trying to delay this as much as possible.
Uh-oh.
No.
No. Oh,
That
well,
went wrong.
that could have gone a lot worse for me.
No, you don't need.
I don't need to. All right, fine. You know what?
You are the king, sir.
Let's see how this works. It's not,
Carol is a newbie.
let's see how this works. I don't think this is going to work.
He's a rank 1 newbie.
Yeah, because I lost my account information.
In fairness, I would have taken to triple over the Chiral, but
My game is not. Oh, it wasn't responding.
You just have to trust me, but right now I am playing with one hand behind my back.
oh, you didn't have to do that necessarily.
Uh-oh.
You want to make a point.
Yeah, I know. He wants to show off. He can show off.
It's not working out as well as I thought it would, but it's
One
there.
with one
I mean,
hand
if it's
behind
making it a challenge, sir, that just emphasizes how good you are. The fact is, it's going to require this handicap for us to beat you.
Double.
I was trying to wait and see if it would send over to... Yeah, I'll just do that instead. I was trying to wait for it to go to Chiral, but I think it just left him, so I didn't want to wait ages. That may have mean I sent a line to somebody, and I apologise. Unless it was Aegon, in which case I would take it back.
Ah!
Yeah. I'm not last.
Stop being mean to me.
I wasn't being mean to you. I just said because we're in a competitive nature, I wouldn't apologise if I had sent them to you.
Hurry up.
Let's do.
Damn
Double.
it, game. A revengeful, angry god.
I don't need the exciting music. Oh god darn it!
He has enough excitement without music.
It kind of is. Ah, I'm doomed. Nah, GG. GG, sir.
Shall I just like just leave so that'd be a tiebreaker?
That would be nice of you, sir, but that undoes the domination. By the way, this
Okay.
means, because I've lost so horribly and so soundly, I get a cream egg.
Sure, that's a brilliant idea. I think people in the chat want to join in.
They probably do. Let's move on.
Okay.
It's not a pity cream egg, it's a losing cream egg. Ah, dear. Well, there's 2 more slots open, so free for all.
I think Carol is winning by dint of actually having played the game and knowing the controls.
Yes.
Despite being a rank 1 newbie.
That's how he's winning.
Also,
Which is fair. It's, I mean... I'm not going to bemoan him for that, but we're still going to, you know, try and team up and beat him.
To me, he keeps hitting spacebar, and spacebar makes it insta drop, doesn't it?
Yep, it does.
yes, but
You press down if you wanted to control.
Yeah, that's
the
what
ball.
I've been doing, and then I realized because I was
Oh.
like, play with one hand. Well, of course you can play with one hand. It's a one-handed control scheme. I was like, oh right, you keep hitting a loud key.
yes, shift is the store button for me. Space is the instant drop button, and I was using arrow keys. So yeah, there's a bit of hand movement, but
Ah,
Do you have an account? Kriev, I don't know why he wouldn't be authorized, but they got in. And Marishin's definitely a new account, so it's not as if I got friends lists up. Try that again. I think it's the same link though. But yeah,
Could
but yeah,
be.
Marishin got in and he hasn't played this before, so we definitely don't have friend links or whatever else. So
ad block's not the problem. I can
No,
that
I'm
down.
not the problem. I've got ad block installed. Isn't it? Not-
Might be you might have to click a button to enable flash, perhaps, because that is a thing that happens now.
yeah.
especially in Chrome.
Yeah.
well, it's every
Very
browser
justifiable
almost.
reason. Well, I don't know. I don't use it.
Have you verified your email address?
I haven't, and it let me in. So
Oh, because I know sometimes it doesn't like it if you don't do
it
that.
doesn't let you chat if you don't.
Okay, good point. Yeah, we were playing in a room earlier. We could.
I definitely set it to 6. I'm sure I did.
So I know. Yeah, you were in.
I mean, Kriev got into my game earlier, so
Yeah, he beat me in the practice game. That was not on stream, but yeah, you did because you
you don't
scrambled my
have to
dice
admit
tower.
that.
Power ups. That's how I lost.
Indeed.
Yeah, maybe it is because it's. I don't know.
Yeah, but it was private beforehand, and the whole point of privacy is so I can. I have posted the invite link to Twitter because apparently I still have that thing.
Okay, what I'm gonna try and do is I'll just quickly rehost, see if it's just being awkward. I don't know.
Okay, no worries.
We'll keep that one going, and then
Yeah, we'll find out. Worst comes
We'll
to it,
find
we'll
out.
just we'll just go to that room instead.
I'm just practicing. Why not?
I'm just
Can I have
eating
two?
because why not? Horsky's in.
Oh, we're in. Okay. Enough of that.
Horsky's in,
It's working.
you've left.
Wait, oh no!
Come back, sir.
Did you put maximum players 4?
I don't think I did.
It does have.
I thought it said 6.
Yeah.
It definitely has 6 slots, and also Horsky's into the 5th one, so...
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's not set to 4 players.
Let's try and...
Apparently
Oh,
the
I'm not authorized to enter the room anymore.
Alright, it might... I didn't set it to that, but I might have to do it anyway. Okay, bear with. I'm going to quit and start a new room up. If I can remember how.
Apparently, I'm now in a game.
No worries, Clouds.
And then the game ended.
I apologize. I apologize. Yeah, it was definitely set to 6.
What's the room called?
All right, Kyril.
Hello.
You're the only person likely to have done this, but can you set up team events?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I was about to say it's an unlockable option, which I don't have. So
Oh, wait. Oh. Oh. Okay. Sorry.
yeah, that's fine. I just want you were the most likely person to have it. That was all.
I may have unlocked it on my other account, but I don't know where it is or any of the information linked to it.
All right.
It was many years ago.
I am copying the invite link and I am putting that in the something wibbly chat. And then I will post it to Twitter once people are in.
Loading.
Yes. Ah. Wait, I still haven't verified my email address? Really? Huh. Apparently I
It's
haven't
a
done
him, Kyril!
that. It's a me. That wasn't the reference I was going for, but it works, so it's fine.
Okay,
You're
looks
not
like I-
allowed in the Wiggly chat, sir, because that's the role-playing one for Call of Cthulhu specifically. Speaking of which, you lot need to make characters,
Yeah.
which I will
Oh,
do
yes.
at some point this weekend, but or go over anyway.
Skipping ad.
The only thing we have to decide is whether we're going to do modern times Cold War or old times Cold War.
I like Cold War.
Well, I just
Yeah,
meant because
Cold
Cold
War's
War is
fine.
starting up again, but you know.
I can't. I
It's
can't.
hot.
Oh, a
Zombies.
modern Cold War. Okay, you mean like the second Cold War, which we're in now. This
Well, the one that might be starting now, depending on how the spy games continue.
Hmm.
I mean, it's kind of already started because you have the United States pledging.
You
to
have the
rebuild
salami
nuclear
tactics for
stockpile.
Ukraine. We have, yeah.
Yeah,
The
the
recent
Russians
nerve
have made new
agents.
nuclear weapons, some of
The-
which were kind of funny, like the nuclear torpedo.
So the only person currently not in is Aegon.
Again.
Again,
Okay, it's finally decided to
Hooray!
go in the room.
Right.
Okay. This is where I'm going to be completely trashed. It's going to happen.
Yeah, but
I
to be
believe
fair, this is the one I won't finish second in. Let us begin!
True.
Begin!
Oh.
I spent too long deciding this. This is not good. That was not good.
Apparently, YouTube just told me you started streaming.
Wow.
That's useful information.
Nice to see it's up to date.
Yeah.
It's amazing at doing things like that.
Somebody's apparently begun the kill the shadow plan.
Double.
No idea what that meant.
Don't even know what that does. But
Let's
I
go
sounded
kill
so-
Horsky.
Enjoy.
Yay, I killed Horsky!
Yay!
May not have been nice, but I'm half certain he sent me the 4 lines earlier.
Double.
Damn it. Wrong placement.
I'm not getting it.
Whoever
Yeah, let's
did
give
that,
Kyril
I'm-
some stuff. I'm sure he loves stuff.
Yeah, give me all the stuff. Don't do that, please.
Oh, come on.
Triple.
I don't know who gave that to. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, okay.
Hurry
We'll
up.
press that button then. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Oh, god darn it, I'm in real trouble now.
Nah, you're only a mild amount.
No, I'm out. I'm basically out. Yep, I'm out. Somebody gave me about 8 lines towards the end.
Damn it. Oh, I made it in front of Shadow.
You did.
Ooh.
The fact it was with you meant it was going to take ages to get around to Horseshoe. That's why I gave it to you. Okay. Nice to get the racing driver's excuses out of the way before we get to the racing game. Which is probably next, actually. Hey, I have a KO.
You do. That
I
theoretically makes
also
you the
sent
winner,
12 lines. I mean, I'm 5th and terrible, but you know. Alright, we'll play until Kyra wins 3 times, and then we'll move on to some form of other gameage.
Right? Quick, throw every game. No.
Round 2.
Tetris.
Okay, somebody's decided to blind me. And send me a load of lines.
Let's find someone else.
And blind me. Somebody's decided to punish me for no reason.
I think the blind goes to everyone. I think.
Yeah, the blind goes to
Oh, okay.
everyone.
Because someone blinded me at the same time, then I think I blinded everyone else in retaliation.
Fair
How dare
enough.
you blind me? Take blindness.
Double.
Well, at me, I don't look what the next thing is, so. It's not really much of a punishment, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I forget what power-ups I've got until someone uses a power-up against me. It's like, ha, I have power-ups. What just happened?
Oh, come on!
Oh no! What is this?
I
No!
screwed everybody up and I don't know what it's... I'm the only one who doesn't know what that has done.
We couldn't-
It made everything unrotatable and everything grey. So that's what that
Yes. It was rather unpleasant.
Well, if it helps, I'm in terrible straight situation and it won't have helped.
Darn it.
does. Not great, but
Hurry up.
I do not need the hurry up noise right now. I need to
Oh,
somehow
whoever
laugh.
sent that wind, I'm gonna...
I'm still alive! I'm dead.
Panic! Everybody panic!
yeah, I'm out.
Egan, you got a shot at winning! It's not a long shot, but well done, sir.
12 lines? 12 lines?
No, it's quite good, quite good. It's ranking me second, but I imagine that's just random order.
To be honest, Neo, I think everyone did. So, you know,
Yes.
I think that just happened to everyone.
Harassment
Shift
is a thing.
Annoyingly, V is the use item button, which yeah. It's just awkward, but yeah.
It's
Oh,
fine.
come on. Wrong placement. Gonna have to live with that.
This is gonna hurt.
Let's get that.
Wow.
Boom! Tetris for Shadow. Well, that ruined everything. Thank you, whoever did that. You are added to the enemies list as soon as I work out who it was.
Back-to-back Tetris.
Gee, Tetris is
Uh-oh.
great. Everything's
What?
grayed
No,
out.
why? Oh dear.
That is not a useful thing to receive.
Someone has some lines for that. I don't know if it was the right person, but have some lines.
I mean, that's not a thing. I
No, it
don't.
wasn't the right person.
Someone deserves it, I'm sure.
Somebody does deserve it. This is the truth. That may not be the person, but you know.
Ah! Somebody go faster! Ah. Okay.
To be
Double.
honest, this is not ideal.
Hurry up.
Okay.
That went away.
Now is not the time for this.
That was not the time for that. That has completely ruined me, I think, unless I can sneak this. Kind of.
Someone has some lines. I don't know who, but take them. You
Ah.
That
deserve
was
it.
me.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna lose the horse
failed
here.
me
I did
now.
beat everybody else though. Kyra knocked me out apparently.
It was either send someone lines or lose at that point. Oh, I knocked two people out.
Oh, me sorry. That's the point of the game.
Everyone clap for Kyrol, please.
Wait, what? No, you don't have to. Oh.
Yes,
I just
have
feel
victory
guilty.
cream egg.
Yay!
That's all you're getting. Just the image of that.
Yes, I'll bask in the image of that cream egg.
The question is, between
Glorious.
Aegon and Shadow, who won?
That is a good
Well,
question.
I won 3 rounds. Shadow won 3 rounds.
It's really a
I don't think
tiebreaker,
we
is
run
what I'm saying.
anything.
Yeah, I don't think anybody won anything.
Not while Carol's been here, no.
No. So Kyril is undisputed champion of Tetris.
But
Apparently.
Shadow lost.
Who got the most points, though?
Nobody.
I have no idea. And yeah, we need
No,
a,
you-
we, need-
you
we
still
still
get a
need we
ranking
still need
even
an
if you
official
don't win.
fourth for Yu-Gi-Oh shenanigans.
Well, I think I won 3 times. Shadow, I was ahead of Shadow 3 times. Shadow was ahead of me 3 times.
So what we're saying is
One
we
more.
need a tiebreaker, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
started now.
Ah, when I'm not focused on the window.
Apologies.
There we go. Like, oh, we need a tiebreaker. None of my controls would function.
Double.
Alright, I think. And so BB sent me 4 lines.
You know, because they're friends.
So, Shadow can have 4 lines back.
I didn't send you 4 lines.
I automatically assume it's Shadow.
I haven't sent anyone
Even if
any
it
lines
wasn't
this
Shadow.
time.
it's
Also, I
Shadow.
can't see, but you know. Thank you for the sauna. I have a feeling I'm about to lose this horribly. How's Aegon
Why
doing?
would you feel like
Aegon's
that?
doing quite good.
Hosky can have some line. Ah, goddammit.
Double.
Oh, that's the wrong way around. I think this is my only hope. Hope this is a good item. Kinda
You're gonna
was.
send me loads of lines.
I'm getting a lot of lines very quickly. Yeah, man.
Double.
I am very definitely in trouble. Yep, Aegon
It's
wins.
going fast, is it? Going fast.
Aegon does not have the game installed, neither does he have any deck knowledge, neither does he have any game knowledge. He's not appropriate for that, unfortunately. Also,
What?
I don't think he wants to play it. Which I think might be the
What?
killer. He just wants to watch us roleplay it.
Yes.
Or rather, 3 of us roleplay it, / 2 of us now roleplay it.
Yes!
Hey, you are undisputed winner. You cannot have the ceramic cream egg, but you can have one of the cream eggs inside it, maybe.
So I did spend most of that game just not really playing it.
Why'd you admit that, sir? You steal Aegon's glorious victory away from him. You don't
I
even have
actually
the
tried
common.
that.
You don't have the common decency to let him think he's actually beaten you in a fair contest.
I
That is
actually tried to
unsportsmanlike,
send
sir.
Aegon some lines.
That
The only
is
people I sent lines to was
unsportsmanship.
Aegon.
That is unsportsmanly, sir.
Oh, wait, no, good job.
That's better.
Have a cream egg.
Indeed.
Well,
Oh,
I think
Other
Grand
eggs
Arbiter.
are available.
Other
Yes.
eggs are potentially available. Nevertheless.
So is that Aegon 3 Shadow Hill now?
Yep, it was a good black screen as well.
It's 3 now.
Yeah, it is free now.
Ooh.
Which is just worrying, Shadow. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, what's going
I haven't
on?
played any games I'm good at. That's the thing. And also, Town of Salem is very random anyway.
Yes, I know it is.
Anyway,
Which is ironic, really, considering that you hate things like Monopoly because they're random. And
yeah,
you're
but
like,
that's
"Oh,
struck. It is
Very
random
random.
in terms of the odds, the cards you get given. I got given the Framer twice. Also, both games had an early serial killer death, which never helps the Mafia.
So
No.
what's next?
There were many things that were potentially next, sir. We have Duckage, potentially, but I don't know what I've been challenged to. That's the other thing.
In Duckage, I'm trying to remember if anyone made a.
I don't think anybody did make a Duckage challenge. I just mentioned it as a thing.
I mean, someone could, I suppose.
I have various things done. I'm not playing Dominion Rise. Shut up.
Yeah, it's too long.
If I
we played
had
in
it
TPS,
installed and it
would take
worked and I
ages.
knew it did, then fine. I'm not playing it on tabletop.
Oh, you beat me to it by a split second.
I have War Thunder currently installing, which might also be screwing with the recording, but nobody's mentioned that as of yet. So
Yeah, there you go.
there you go. You're double timed out.
It double timed it, yeah. Because I clicked it, and as I clicked it, you got timed out by you.
Well,
so-
Egan, I feel it's one game I can challenge you to.
What?
One-on-one Rocket League, sir.
Okay.
Ooh, that would be entertaining.
Let me just
Best
get...
of 3.
Well, actually, one game's going to be quite long, but we can do a best of 3 if we decide it's not going to take ages.
Yeah.
That's fair. Because one-on-one
Game's
games
5 minutes,
one-on-one
isn't it?
games tend to have a lot of high score or no score, depending on how it goes.
It's
five
minutes, assuming you're not tied and go to overtime and stuff like that.
Yes, good point.
Although I doubt either of them could keep the ball alive too long.
Why is it
In
not allowing me to
overtime.
find that?
Rumble
problem.
Rocket League or normal Rocket League?
Rocket League.
Oh.
Capture specific window. Rocket League, there we go.
What he's asking is Rocket League with power-ups or Rocket League without power-ups?
Whatever you fancy, sir.
I don't care, it's your competition between Aiken and you.
Well, no, that's what I was asking Hagen.
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be good either way.
He fancies a small amount of flatulence based on his first reaction.
Well, I clicked join game on you, so I don't know what's quite happened with that. That wasn't quite what I meant to do.
Ooh, esports are live.
Yes, they are. I'm watching them right now.
Well done, you,
In
sir.
fact, I think if I run the game, I can choose spectate, can't I?
You should be able to.
Maybe.
Sorry, I've got
That's
to
a
work out how to
good
get the
point,
Steam
yeah.
overlay going on, that's all.
Oh, you disabled it again.
I've got it. I permanently have it disabled so I don't get notifications when I'm actually playing games. Because they did
Yeah,
race
I
me
used
slightly.
to do that, but it got very annoying because certain games don't use the in-game menu.
Yeah.
Certain games do.
Enable Steam
So-
overlay while in game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have the Steam overlay disabled, but I do have all the
I might
notifications
have set-
disabled.
Yeah, that's alright. I'm going to have to exit out and restart it, I think. Because it didn't restart things. Also,
But yeah.
There's Rocket League.
Alright. So 1v1 Rocket League in my attempt to try and pull back a 3-0 deficit.
Please do. I don't want to ship several kilograms to Croatia.
Well, the thing is, and it's a thing that I might have done. I might have been conspiring with Aegon to throw every match up until this point.
I mean, you could be letting him to force sense of security.
Alright, so that's invited the Aegon. So the question is, how do I get spectators in without necessarily inviting you into the group?
I think you invite us into the group and then we just
You invite
pick
to the group and then we
spectate
choose
the games.
spectate on the options, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine then. All right,
think.
so
Like in
spectators.
team selects, you just.
I
yeah.
am extremely Christmassy for no reason.
Good. As it should be.
Are you ready, sir?
Yep.
Private match. Create private match. We will go for a... It's got to be 2v2. It won't let me
Is it
set
not
below...
allow 1v1?
Oh, hold on.
You
That
can
was,
still pick two
that
players.
was
if
because
there's no
Rumble.
builds.
Sorry.
Okay.
No, it will only allow me 2v2.
Oh.
So you two are going to have to join on the understanding that you do nothing.
Yep, we
You
could
could do that.
Or
Or...
if they get the options to spectate at the start of the match.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then
Then
it'll
it'll
replace
spawn
other
replace the
bots.
bots.
Yeah.
So we will have two randoms, and their job is basically to,
Oh.
they can spectate, they can run around. They score a goal though, we don't count it on any kind of official things, even if it
Yep, that's reasonable.
that's fair.
Yep.
All right, there's no mutators on for the moment. It's just soccer. Round one, sir.
Okay.
We can change the rounds each one. Loser gets to choose the settings. That makes fair.
Okay.
First to 3 wins.
Okay.
Great match. Searching for private match, apparently.
Yeah, it has to find a server to host it.
And if I've got the team set up properly, I will be on best team.
Is it best team and worst team, or is it just best team? And...
By default, mine is best team, worst. Oh, best team, not so good team.
What's a good team?
I will be on best
Ah,
team
yes.
because it's also in my colours.
Carol is spectating
Yep.
on Team
Knee.
Megan, apparently.
Each, go! Well done, sir.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh no, he missed.
there's still time.
Yes.
I forgot which button to press for power out.
By the way, power-ups are on,
Oh,
which I hadn't realised ahead of time.
That's why you were able to just nudge it in like that.
Alright.
I'll make sure I accidentally click the stick in.
Oh my god. That was terrible. I think you can miss that by a country mile.
Yes.
Yes. Hey, Carol.
Hey. Let's get out of the way. Whoop, sorry.
Hi, Carol.
Whoa! Hey!
YOLO! Think of that shadow, he waits to roll it in.
Always needs just a little nudge.
Oh, lag foo.
Well, it chipped off the top bar anyway.
You have second chance. Oh, yeah, lag through, yeah.
Missed the ball.
Yeah, I'm.
We're
You're
now
right.
playing. I'm now basically playing dodgeball. Rocket League.
No, that could be an interesting game mode. See, why is it you get the boot and I get like a grapple hook? As funny as that would be. It's just like out there after that.
I don't know. Someone.
Well, if you want to run
teleported, so-
actual interference, you wouldn't mind, provided you don't score.
No, I'm fine with letting you do direct.
Yeah,
combat.
same.
I'm only saying because I'm now free out.
So you want us to handicap you?
Maybe could do, but
I'm saying I have no objections if Aegon doesn't.
Could make it a meta game of trying to handicap the other team. It becomes me versus Carol for who can make their teammate worse.
Who can help the most without actually touching the ball?
Come on!
On. Bunt.
He had more mass because the ball was attached. Yeah. Physics.
Yeah.
Scored myself.
Yay! Good job.
Whee! Advanced dodgeball tactics.
Yes.
Dodge, duck, dive, dip, dodge, and defy gravity.
Yeah. Because I was upside down, but
That wasn't upside down.
oh no, you weren't. No, I remember. I take it back.
He's obeying the 5 goals ahead donut rule.
Maybe if you were upside down, you would have worked better. But that's fair. Whoa, no, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, Kyril, you nearly interfered
dodge.
with game.
I did not. So I watched Egan score a goal.
The skillful play from Egan here. I mean, I'm trying to walk it in, I'm trying to do the Arsenal thing, and then suddenly...
Well, he probably went to knock it out, but it was just that split second.
Je,
No.
sve u redu. Ja, sve u redu.
Can't actually touch the ball. Can't actually touch the ball. Wish I could touch the ball.
I was amazed I was able to run interference from this.
My ball.
Alright, war declared.
Of course, I can't actually score, but you can steal the ball.
Can I stop lagging, please? Could I stop lagging? Could I stop fucking lagging?
No.
Marigin almost scored with that.
No, I was
I'm
going
lagging.
diagonal. I knew that wasn't going in.
Did they even try and teleport with Mara? Interesting. Okay.
I'm lagging.
Oh. You feel a bit bad.
I do. They have an outside possibility of...
Carol's goal.
That's definitely my goal.
See? You're interfering with the game. Couldn't obey the rules, sir. Therefore, we have to take one of your victories away from Tetris.
I didn't actually touch the ball.
That's not what the game says.
Oh. That means Aegon double wins in Tetris now. Oh no. I think Aegon's gone.
No, I'm here.
Oh.
Sorry about that, Aegon. It wasn't really a... We won't count that one.
I was also lagging half the...
Yeah, I gathered.
Hmm.
So it's a bit unfair to count that one. I'm happy to adjust settings or try and restart if it's going to make things a bit easier.
Could we not do Rumble?
But not do Rumble. Okay, let me see if I can turn
That's
that off.
But that means we'd have to interfere more directly.
Custom Rumble none. Okay. And let's go to one of the crazy maps, I think, is clearly the one we want to go for here.
Okay.
Ready up.
Nice.
I suppose me and Carol could have like a death match in the background while you guys try and play.
So I will join a not so good team this time.
Okay. Ah, it's this map. I remember this map.
Miss
That's a really awkward camera
No.
angle there.
You touched the ball. Disqualified.
It doesn't matter. I didn't actually score.
True.
Oh no, 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 no.
It's wrong angled for that, unfortunately. I exploded.
You did.
Oh. Didn't score. It's fine.
Hagen has blown me up twice now.
It's now just war.
That is how this particular map works. To be entirely honest with you, Carol.
Yeah, true.
I'm again disconnected.
Oh.
Ouch.
You should probably turn it out of ball track mode, actually. Sensible reasons.
Oh yes, I suppose, yeah. What?
Well, if Hagen's lagging out a lot, then we'll call this game a scrub and we'll move on to something else then.
Fair, fair. I shall try and defend Aegon's honour.
Fair enough. You will attempt to defend Hagen's honour.
Don't know how to do that without touching the ball, but I'll find a way. No, no touching the ball today. No, oh, that didn't work. Aegon, win! I got him pinned! Done. But this isn't working as well as I hoped.
I don't know what you're trying to do at the moment, but...
He's trying
Oh.
to stop you from touching the ball, I think.
Yeah, that was the idea. I can't touch the ball, so no one else can except for Aegon. So Mara's actually doing a lot better support than I am.
Well, that's really supporting me.
It's stopping me from doing anything to you. Aegon, you saved the goal.
Hagen got an epic
job.
save somewhere in the middle of that.
I always find that the whole "you saved the ball" on this map is very arbitrary.
Indeed.
Just like you were somewhere in the vicinity of the ball at the point of where it might have scored, maybe. There go, you saved the ball!
Ooh, I missed. Ah! Good
No,
save,
no,
Hagen.
no, no.
Good save, Hagen. That's exactly what I would have done in that situation.
To be honest, I think me and Carol are having the more entertaining game right
We
now.
are! You definitely are.
It's a shame I can't actually
Better.
hit cars.
You can do whatever you want, sir.
Well, that was me trying to hit
You want to turn
It's
this into a
completely-
sudden 3v1? I'm happy for you to do that.
Yeah, well, fair.
Come, Cairo!
No one just score.
None shall score.
That's my new duty.
So Marishan's duty has therefore become everybody must score.
Yes.
Oh God, Cairo! I had that goal.
You might well have done.
Oh, you narrowly avoided the second hit there, which might have been a killing blow.
Oh, there it was.
Victory!
Yeah, it's actually not. It's based on being like overspeed, I think.
Yes.
Yes, no. Good try though.
I can't see anything because the camera keeps panning into the walls.
It does that on this map, it's really annoying.
Yeah.
I'm actually turned the camera mode off for this at the moment. Which is really awkward.
Oh.
I'm not good at measuring things in Rocket League. And it's lagging again. I've been on 4 different spots of the stadium in 4 seconds.
Ouch.
And the ball's flying around in not physical angles.
Well, I've just exploded in the wall.
I don't know if it's me or if it's the Rocket League servers.
It seems okay on my end, but...
Yeah, it's absolutely perfectly smooth for me, so it's not the server.
Must score goal!
No, no one scores the goal. Yeah, it seems that this was possibly the wrong day to choose for Reagan's internet.
This was. Ah, well. Well, that was that thing. What's everybody else got? I'm still 3-0 as it stands.
Unless you count that as a win, I guess. by
No,
default.
I'm not going to count that as a win by default. Not on lag-related issues.
Okie dokie.
That
The
game,
chat's been pretty dead. I think it's probably because Creator was the only person here who timed him out.
Yeah, it's true. I
He's not
guess
the only
we
person here, he's
should.
just the only
It's
person
not the
talking.
finale, but it might as well be considering things. Should we try the project casting?
yeah, I haven't tried that.
Yeah, I mean
At all.
honestly, we need to check if it works more than anything else.
I don't have my German seatbelt simulator all set up right now.
We're
fact, I
playing in
don't even-
go-karts.
I'm not sure if I have PCARs installed. Oh no, I do. Then again, I'm not sure whether I actually want to be in the game because generally Agen's success rate with Project Cars is the less cars on the track, the less likely to crash.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I need to fiddle with the settings since I reinstalled this and haven't played
Select
it yet.
from the race spectrum below a style that best
Oh, good
describes your
darn it.
experience and skill level.
Uh,
Thank you. Project Cars has now been tailored just for you.
Yeah, we don't care about the tailoring. What we care about is the online. Create
Here,
online game.
you can create your own
Yes,
online.
yes, silence. Silence person. It's the circuit to 24, and we will find the carts. Also, this is extremely loud. Sorry, bear with. I haven't played this since I reinstalled, unfortunately, so I have to do adjustments. You can tilt from whatever you want, sir. Alright. So, max number of human opponents, we'll say at 3. We will not fill with that. Maximum grid size will be... I suppose 5 and 5 is fine. I don't think we'll get more than 5 even at the best, so... No rolling start, no qualifying, no warm-up. All opponents identical car. Yes, car class is going to be current. Set lobby name. Wibble and chips. Password is going to be what it always is.
As if anyone doesn't know it at this stage.
Let's see.
Online. Find the game, please. Looks to be finding.
Sorry, I'm still in the process of setting up.
I need to fiddle with the settings when I get in game to get it down on my level. To my level.
All right, so we have 4 random things, and the last one is going to be heavy fog and rain. Okay, that seems fine.
Do not see you at all in the list.
Yeah, I've now created it.
Oh,
I'll be right back. Just let me while the game loads.
No worries. Meanwhile, epic music. I can actually send some people some invites. So I'll send you an invite. I'll send you an invite.
that would make life easier. Yeah. There we go.
At least we're in the slightly more powerful carts.
Apparently the session's full.
What?
I don't believe it. I think it may be...
I may have set something up wrong, but it says 1 of 5 players, no AI.
No, I think it may have inadvertently gone all uppercase with the password. I might have called key earlier. That might have been it. Then again, that might not be it.
Okay, let me just see if I can adjust this setup. Actually, I can leave the lobby and just remake it. So max number of human opponents 4, maximum grid size 5. I'm going to just increase that to 8 just to be sure of things.
I don't think that was the reason. I think it was
I don't think it was the reason entirely, but still, I'm just trying to do stuff. Create. Invite the Aegon and the Mara.
Oh, cool.
Welcome to your garage.
Oh.
Here you can view all
Hey,
the
so
parts
they
of your-
fixed the airtight force field doors. So now it keeps the oxygen in whether they're open or closed.
Oh.
The difference between open and closed is open is green, and ships and players and objects can pass through, but oxygen cannot.
Setups can be
And if they're
saved.
closed, nothing can pass through.
Seems reasonable.
Sorry about that.
That's fine. In theory, this is now ready.
I just need to set.
So Mara is in as a spectator for this nonsense.
Thank you. Options.
As if assuming I can even get my car to drive properly.
Well, if you can't, I don't think I've got much hope.
Well, because I normally use the wheel and things in this game, and I don't remember playing it on the gamepad anytime recently, so I don't remember what any of the buttons are.
So this was going to be our epic finale, but, you know.
It was. It's going to be very long.
This will be long. This will be torturous. This is a 3-minute racetrack in the cars designed for it. And Le Mans are just about the 3rd or 4th fastest tier racing in the game.
I reckon it's going to take you potentially up to about 7 or 8 minutes a lap.
Just need to.
Well, there's only going to be one lap. There will only be one lap.
Well, I'm guesstimating at 7 or 8 minutes, but I think 7 or 8 minutes.
It will also not be a rolling start, but we'll see. Now,
I just need to. I think I need to just reset the game.
Okay, no worries. Let me know when you're ready and I'll re-invite you.
Let's see if it starts out in windowed. It should.
They're basically, I got also the time and the weather to the maximum
Yes.
time speed up mode, and there's 4 random sessions that will be in weather. So do do do. Do do do.
Right, if you want to check things like that, if you go to Shadow's YouTube page,
I haven't set one up though.
no, but I'm explaining for future reference. If you go to his page and you click on the thing to view all of his videos, at the top left of the sort of grid of videos, there is a little drop down thing, and you could change that to live streams, and then it will tell you about his previous live streams and any future set ones. It's really rather not obvious
True.
the way it does it, because if you don't notice that little drop down option in the top left corner, then you're not gonna get there.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
silly.
No. Options.
I heard the talkie person.
I know. No. No filters, no bloom, no.
No visual niceties, just racing.
Yeah. Please restart.
Yeah, well, you see, Krev, he's attempting to train people to stop asking the question multiple times.
Especially when the answer is, do I feel like it at this given moment? And the answer degrades the more people keep asking me. And yeah, I get Rise, but... Especially
Let's
as
go.
I've got to get up at 7 in the morning to do this park run thing, so...
Yeah, I don't actually mind someone just asking. It's just
Yeah.
constant asking and poking. But yes, the answer is I don't think so.
Yeah.
Unless that sugar rush from the cream egg suddenly hits.
I haven't eaten any of them, either of them actually, they're still here. But... Brum brums!
And this should be the last time.
Okay, no worries. If this fails, we'll just go cat and mouse and we'll show you how the dream team can action everything. The dream team versus the world.
I see.
Okay, I can receive invites.
Okay, I'm about to send you one. There you go, sir.
so yes.
Okay, we ready. Nobody answered, but I'm going to assume you are.
Okay.
Let us
Yep.
press the start session button.
It's not really relevant whether I'm ready.
No, this is true enough. But there we are. 8.46 miles. 38 turns.
In a quarter-liter cart.
Yep. To be fair, once it comes to straight, then the boredom's going to set in.
Mm. And the fun thing about carts is I doubt you really have to slow down for the...
Probably
little-
not. Okay.
I think it's going to be a question of who cooks their engine first, though. That's what I said before. And I'm
This is
sticking
true,
to
and
it.
I didn't put the damage things on, so I don't actually know.
Green, green, green. Go, go, go.
I'll tell you what's quite nippy. I have noticed
Oh,
one...
the acceleration is ridiculous, but... Mm. Oh, this is fun. So, it turns out that it doesn't have my control down all, I think. So, out of curiosity. Yeah, no, my wheel isn't actually plugged in, so yeah, it's not reacting to the pedals. Huh.
Oh, stop. Oh.
Stop.
Right, so I'm going to retire to the pit box and inspect it, which seems a far more sensible idea.
All clear.
Here comes the weather. Alright, let's see how high these can rev.
Yeah, that is a surefire way to make your engine.
Well,
Go
top
for
speed
it.
160 I've got.
They
Man,
should
you,
change.
I didn't play with the 250cc ones very often. The 125s are just...
Terrible.
hate
Oh,
on wheels.
okay.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be good in the rain, somehow.
No, and this rain's getting worse.
Get back on track.
The synchronized arm-folding team just been passed by Shadow. Just two men in, like, the...
I don't think it helped that I didn't start right next to Shadow, but behind him.
Alright, hold on. You want to make this a fair one? Let me line up on the straight. Marrington can adjudicate.
Well, that means I have to switch the camera mode so I can actually tell.
So I'm on the right, you're on the left, if that's fine. I'm in technical pole position, but...
Hold on.
Yeah, I have a slight advantage because the next corner is right, but...
Okay.
Where are you going? I can't even see you. You're... Oh, there you go. I was just looking at the gap and it was going hundredths of a second. Yeah, that's saying 0. We all good?
Yep.
I would say Egan is very slightly ahead of you.
Oh, it's fine. I've got the inside line effectively, so you just number us off.
Righto. 3, 2, 1. Start your engines. Go. Drive. Drive faster. Egan, why are you not driving faster?
He's driving better, that's why. Okay.
What?
I'm being That is not a realistic.
Yes, it is in a car at that speed in the rain.
Yes, but he just Slobbered?
I
Slivered.
slobbered all over you.
I don't think even Shadow would go for the tactic of just like leaning across and slobbering at you.
I don't think it's going to add anything. It's going to cost me seconds to do that, and I'd lose so much aerodynamics
Make
efficiency.
your tires extra slippery.
Slivered all over the track.
Ooh, that was a bit of a moment there, Egan.
We're recovered. Is my car on fire?
No.
Then
What's
why
your top
do I get
speed?
splashed?
I was about to say, what's your top speed at the moment? Oh, I
Uh,
hugged the wall.
Too much power on Megan. You are using your gamepad, aren't you?
yeah, I'm just not.
You need to put the power on more smoothly. That's what's screwing you.
Oh,
I
that
think
was
I
not
got
good.
it now.
I put a wheel on the grass.
The problem you see, Kriyav, is that Shadow is busy, so he can't do the text-to-speech simulation.
I'm busy avoiding spinning out, and Egan is just eating up my time right now. As we go into nighttime, I don't even think these carts have lights.
It's fine. Ooh, Shadow is in the final straight.
Oh, 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 oh.
Well, Megan's in the final straight as well. So what you need is for Shadow to really fluff it right now. Oh, that was very much
Yeah,
out of line, sir.
I am out of line.
Then again.
Well, clearly we have to do that again. Because apparently the race complete mode is just going to wait for us.
Yeah, it's gonna
It
wait for
should-
Margin.
No, it shouldn't. I retired it. It should finish off.
You shall see.
Yeah, race complete. It's going to wait an entire lap, though. Ish. Because you got the race complete timer at 525 seconds.
Yeah, we're just going to go online lobby and vote to skip for the next session. Which doesn't do anything. Unless Mara does as well. It does nothing!
It might require a majority. Well, it might require all three to agree.
What about if I retire to box?
Possibly?
The remainder of the session will now be simulated in real time.
The remainder of the session will be simulated in real time. I don't want to hear that.
Okay, you just have to exit the thing out.
Yeah,
I think the reason you can't vote to skip is possibly because you didn't actually schedule any subsequent races.
Nah, fair enough.
And the computer says I won.
The computer does say
Shadow.
you win.
It does. It lies to you when that kind of thing happens.
It lies to you when you
Yes,
win.
no, it does. It genuinely does.
Okay.
Yep. Let's see if I can actually set my controls to be controllable. I don't have an Xbox One controller, but it's probably going to be just fine if I tell it that it's an Xbox One controller.
Yeah, it's mine. Mine's set to that.
Okay.
Yeah, but you have an Xbox One controller.
Yeah.
You can...
Let me do the inviting. You are invited.
I am invited.
Let me see if I
Oh
can.
god.
Hey.
Okay, we ready?
Yar.
Do the thing. So now we're in cars with half the power.
Well, no, we're in cars with half the displacement. That's a very
Well,
different
sure,
issue.
Sure, but
They're also lighter, so the power to weight ratio may not be half.
I've made the weather slightly less crazy, but there's still a random bit in the middle, and the end will be raining.
Okay.
The parts that I really hate.
Rain is
And
coming.
you left the session.
Well, I concede then. I can try and create it again, but send the invite. Send the invite. Okay. So do we clear, random, clear, then heavy rain?
Okay.
All right, try this again. If this fails, we dirt free for cat and mouse shenanigans.
Seems reasonable.
No worries, sir. Catch you later.
See you rise.
I better put this here in order to take it to the kitchen.
Okay, mate, let's protect that
All right,
position.
so we're gonna line up on the checkered start line, and then we'll say ready.
Green, green, green.
Oop, that.
I'm just gonna.
I'm rolling backwards. Okay.
Right. Who's who? I can't tell.
I'm on the left.
You need to. Well, you've got about a foot discrepancy between you. So, Hagen, want to pull forward right onto the line? Smidge more.
Yeah.
Smidge more. Tiny bit more, Hagen. That's it. And I'd call that pretty much dead level.
Okay, if Marion's happy with that, we ready?
3, 2, 1, cut! How did I end up in the lead?
Well, we shall see.
Woo.
This could be fun. I'm gonna try and dodge a swerving Mara.
Yep, this cart does not control well at high speed.
As far as I saw, you just ran off into the barriers. You ran off to join the barriers. You must be. Ah! Alright, Egan leads. I've gone off to join another set of barriers. I keep driving slightly off on the grass, which is screwing me up, because that's how I'd normally race this.
And we enter the first straight.
Hagen with a 5.3 second lead. No, it's going to be a bit more. 5 point. Hey, I'm swerving like a madman. How am I catching you?
I'm swerving like a madman.
Okay, good.
They'd warn you that carts on Le Mans was not a good idea. But would you listen?
What are these Gincana carts? Or?
Yes. Now you know why I hate
We're
carts.
expecting some rain in the next 30 minutes, so try and push as hard as you can now.
Okay, that's rain in 1 minute, basically, because the weather's times 30 or 60. Can't remember which. Okay, gap down of a second. 0.8, 0.7, 0.6, 0.5. Egan swerving. I'm skidding. Victory skids. Alright, you got it under control. Not in the slightest. 110.
What's your speed?
110.
Mine's 92.
Are you topping out at 92?
Yes.
Well, I think then that my setup was best.
I didn't have a setup.
I wasn't entirely sure I did. That also explains why I was so slow off the down line.
Considering that my speedo currently reads 156,
How are you getting 160?
160.
Oh, Marison's going to be catching us at a rate of
165?
knots then. You in kilometers or miles?
I have no idea. I normally would have had it set to miles, 173.
Yeah, you probably got it set kilometers, and you got a similar setup to I have.
I should have it set to kilometers, but I'm not sure.
Well, no, because I did you both up the line as well.
Something screwy's going on.
Well, they also took 2 litres of fuel out of the car, but...
I'm having 2 undraining liters.
Yeah, the thing is, at 125 cc's, you don't drain the fuel that quickly.
Road is wet. It's going to be more wet. Track is now becoming more wet.
Yes, Onion, this is the realistic Mario Kart game.
Deploy the bananas.
Ah!
And watch out for Mara's blue shell. It's imminent.
Would I?
Yes.
God, I hate
Right
the fact
there,
that
Shadow.
it's almost
No.
Like it's...
Oh dear, it just went very
It went
dark.
very, very suddenly very dark. Somebody turned off the sun. I actually oddly prefer having Egan ahead of me because I can slightly judge the corners better.
Yep.
Ah!
I didn't see you.
I bet you didn't. Well, I think he wins.
Rain is expected in the next 30 minutes.
I'm not sure.
Rain expected in 30 minutes.
It's
Ah.
currently raining.
Well, unless Egan's had a monumental screw up.
Which I did.
Well, it has to be fairly monumental. I had. Oh, okay, I see you. I have a lot more speed though. But I'm on the grass to get around you. No!
Come on, turn, you cart.
Nah, I had a speak up warning there to try and overtake you. Well done, sir.
Oh. I have to go get tablets for my brother.
No worries.
Just a second.
Aww. I'm not able to ram Mara off the road. I am so much disappointed.
Yeah, because you didn't turn ghost cars off.
I did not turn ghost cars off. My fault.
It's your fault. You're a terrible, terrible.
I am a terrible, terrible person.
Did you just call me Bert?
I said terrible, terrible person.
No, I'm talking about the game announcer guy.
Does it have that mode? I don't remember it doing it. I don't think it calls you things.
It does have a race engineer, but I don't think it's got any sort of name. Sub voices here. I think he probably said Bud, and it came out as Bert.
Ah well. Ah well, well. I think I might actually call that a stream because I'm going to have to get up early now, so...
No worries, sir.
And I want to spend some time with Anna before she heads off, so I will catch you later. And yeah, no mahjong, by the way.
So long.
So long, and thanks for all the stuff and things and the wibbled and chips. And I still have my 2 cream eggs.
And chocolate for Reagan.
Chocolate Reagan.
God damn it, no. Now I have to mail a lot of chocolate to Corey.
Well, you don't have to. You don't have to. But I'm sure he deserves it. Some of it, anyway.
Nah.
I'm back.
You win a lot of chocolate, sir.
Do I?
You won the race.
Ah. Oh dear.
He sounds extremely happy about that.
I think his brain just went, my liver!
My spleen!
Oh, no. Your spleen is not particularly
I
involved
guess
in
they
the
got an
digestion of-
achievement, which I think is bizarre considering the situation. Pristine paintwork. I just completed 3 races with 50% of them avoiding a major collision.
I'd say I'd say that collision was pretty major we had,
It was fairly
but
major.
I didn't see it.
It was fine. I mean, I couldn't really avoid you. It wasn't your fault in any case, but I couldn't actually dodge you. There was a
They're
bit of a
asking
speed
for
difference.
a victory speech.
Yes, go on. Victory speech, Egan.
Thank you, everyone. These chocolates are not for me. They're for all of you, and I shall enjoy them in your name.
It's not any worse than many of the Oscar speeches, so we'll give him a 2.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I could have gone with, you like me, you really like me.
Of course we do. You're friends, sir. Why else would we give you chocolates?
Because it was a competition.
Oh yeah, that's the point. Well, I completely lost it, so...
I didn't think I'd win the pot.
That was the pot. I mean, arguably we had 2 races, but, you know.
Yeah.
Given I cheated for them, I think it's fine as well. Well, I wasn't cheating. I actually did set up the car for the second event, but...
Carol clearly thinks we should
delay and give you more time with the chocolates. Yeah, no worries. I will send you the cookie when all the others get sent as well.
a fair deal of chocolate. Yeah, well, technically, he won 4 prizes.
Yeah.
If you count it that way, Carol. So yeah.
We might count it that way. We might do. But anyway, I will catch you all later.